Oh my god, I had mic monitoring on. That's terrible. Um, so yeah, very first live stream. I'm new to this, so bear with me. Hey Ike, glad you can make it to the debut stream. I will be relying on your help to know if I'm peaking, if my sounds are too loud, if the content is terrible. So like, you you got to help me out here. Is all I'm saying. A second person? Holy shit, Alchemist! You made it. All right, perfect. I'm glad to hear it. So, without further ado, uh, hold on. Trying to get this to work. All right, there we go. Ooh, don't look at the transparency. All right, there we go. I'm a little bird guy, as you can see. I'm definitely glad you guys could make it. I think this is going to be exciting. I'm also recording this to figure out how good I'm doing in the future. But I think that's everything. Without further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Okay. Welcome to Stalker Gamma. So this is a mod pack for Stalker Anomaly, which in itself is a mod pack for the original Stalker trilogy, and made. Amazing game. I've had so much fun with it. I've never played a Stalker game. This is my first time playing the series. And I've been playing a little bit of Gamma just to make sure I don't embarrass myself on my very first stream, very first playthrough. But other than that, though, here goes. We're gonna make a new game for this. You guys get to come with me as I make my character and just figure it out as we go. So, we're gonna start as a loner, just because they seem to have the best starting experience for new players. You're kind of like neutral with every faction. It's not so bad. I mean, most things will still shoot at you, but, you know, less things. We are gonna grab... What do we want? Oh, you know we gotta take the 1911, man. 2 World Wars. And we will pair that with... Let's see. I used a Taz my first time through. And while I did like it, I feel like I was really limited by the fact that I only had access to buckshot. So we are gonna use the stakeout. That's already most of our budget there. Maybe we don't do that. Hmm. Don't take the Mosin. Mosin's a piece of garbage. Um. Okay. Let's save the weapon for last. Let's see what we can get. You can get resources pretty early through the vendors, but weapons and armor are the tough parts. It gives you access to Hydra Shock, which is really good against fleshy targets. So, maybe we take something that can actually deal with armored targets. I think you get access to some armor-piercing rounds with this. Gonna go ahead and grab that. This is with 50 points. Man, everything is so expensive. um, do we roll with just a pistol, though, so we can buy more equipment and just try to loot our way up? Man, this is tough. Okay, well, I'm going to grab the binoculars. Those things are awesome. It will save your life. So, okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to roll with armor, just the pistol. binoculars. We're gonna grab some meds. First aid kits. Always grab first aid kits. Uh, Yadalin, in case we break all of our limbs. Um, the field cooking kit is really cheap, and that's gonna let us get food early on. Caffeine tablets to counteract the effects of Yadalin. Have bandages in our inventory already. Radio protectants are probably going to be good. I mean, we're playing on a slightly higher difficulty, so I think I'm going to need all the health I can get. Um, Respirator mask. Basically need that to venture anywhere. Ooh, headlamp. I do want the headlamp. Food. Fooj. Fooj, as Ike says in chat. Um, Shoot. All right. A stalker streamer that speaks English. Yeah, I might be a rare breed. Welcome to the chat, Sharp. Glad you're here. Yeah, I feel like there was a trend where a lot of people were playing Stalker Anomaly a few years back, like Drewski was and all that, but they did their one playthrough and kind of abandoned it. However, I see a lot of longevity in this. Yeah, I'm a bird that speaks English. You're both right. You're both right. um, I think this game has a lot of longevity. It's really fun. I think we can do a lot of stuff in here, and it'll be really exciting to, eventually add interactions where you guys can make it sound like there's footsteps behind me or gunshots or make me do challenges. So that's something I want to work up to. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep this nice and clean, straightforward playthrough. However, I'm already getting analysis paralysis on my shopping here, you know? That's a really good idea. I really like that idea. Basically, hot potato, learn to run fast. All right, I'm actually gonna backpedal a little bit here. I really do want the headlamp. What do I give up for the headlamp? If I'm only using a pistol, binoculars are gonna help me stay away from things I can't really fight against. Can't sell my PDA to get points back, can I? Um. Okay, I know we can get radio protectant in the tutorial mission. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. Okay, before we do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and make life easy on me. Start in Rookie Village. I know I can get some gear there. Intro tutorial will get me an artifact. I love this icon, by the way. It's my favorite icon. What are we gonna name this guy? Naming him Corvin feels a little too on the nose. No, I gotta go with Ivan. Ivan shoots a lot. I think that's an appropriate name for how this is gonna go. Oh, okay. Birdman shoots a lot. Let's see here. Gridman. Gridman shoots a lot. I have heard of the secret factions. If I'm not mistaken, there's three in addition to the base nine. I have actually been relatively spoiler free. So, who knows? Maybe you can help me figure that out. Ooh, we need 50 more points to get that headlamp. You know what, man? Fuck it, we ball. Equipment is way harder to get than meds. Alrighty. I think I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. I bet you can't name all the factions in order of political ideologies. From most left-leaning to right-leaning, exclusively on their policies for economic growth, not zone expansion. Now me, I'm putting mercenaries right at the very left. We all deserve to make money by doing illegal things in the zone. That is our right. All right, here goes. I'm actually going to tab over to OBS here, move some stuff around, put chat close to my field of vision. I'll be able to see what you guys say at a moment's notice. I feel like you guys got good things to say. That's just an assumption, but, you know. Have faith in your viewers. That they'll, I don't know, not make a fool of you. It's alright to be gabagoo. I'd never have you. Alright, then here's the compromise. I'll have faith in you if you have faith in me. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's a box alright. Alright, but that's not a breakable box. Let's all act like that didn't just happen. Y'all didn't see that. There we go. And it's empty. If the rest of this playthrough goes as these first 5 seconds have, we are in for a rough time. Oh man, love this. We're only having like... Oh, okay. Good point, Alchemist. I'm covering the minimap. So rude of me. Alright. How do we feel about having me perched up here? That feels right. I say that feels right and then immediately adjust it. Lore accurate bird. Ah, yeah, dude.
Привет, брат.
Hello, sir. How are you? I'm gonna start walking into walls because I'm looking at my preview. I'm looking at my bird talk to people instead of actually talking to them in game. Alright. We have 48 rounds of 45 ACP and a dream. And I think that's enough. Hello, Fanatic. I don't think I've seen you around here. You seem pretty new. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was not expecting him to do that. It actually caught me by surprise. I would never take a dump on the mini. Also, please let me know if that gunfire is too loud. I do not mind making edits to make you guys more comfortable. Otherwise, we're just gonna go. Let's go hunt some boars. Woo, woo. Some chill dudes.
Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
Sorry, didn't mean to point my gun in your face. Remember, the first rule of gun safety is to have fun. Oh, me? You asking if I'm comfy? I'm never comfortable. Have you met me? I'm a bird. We're jittery. Literally a flight risk. Alright, alright. I got you, bro. Let's see what I can do. Application. Let's go bring that down a little bit. You know what? Let's add a put her on there. Make sure we don't blow anyone's eardrums out. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I am so calm. Oh my god. Cool. I'm cool, man. I'm good. Oh, okay. Make the 45 ACP sound like a Zuni rocket blowing up next to you. We'll look for a mod that makes 45 ACP ear-splittingly loud. Just for you. Alright. All things considered, I think that went well. Look, man, all I'm saying is, if the 45 ACP isn't ruining your hearing for the rest of your life, you're doing it wrong. No way, a sub this early on? Bro, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You can't... Why you do that? Oh, man. Thank you for that, though. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Alright. Well, that leg might be a problem. Right, but I think after this quest we'll be able to deal with it. Bro, make it plus P. Plus P every 45 ACP you'll ever find. I gotta say, though, in terms of calibers, 45 ACP is right up there with 357. I have no idea if that's true in-game, but at the very least it's true in my heart. Alright, while that leg is semi-functional, we're gonna go ahead and get that artifact real quick. When I first played this, I did not realize that they got rid of, like, lead-lined metal containers and that artifacts didn't radiate you, so... As soon as I picked up the jellyfish the first time, I'm scrambling like, oh my god, I don't have a lead-lined container. Fnatic didn't give me one. He wants me to die, so I was shambling to just, like, find something to do with it, and I ended up selling it. Terrible mistake. So I ended up doing my first playthrough of Stalker Gamma with no jellyfish. And now I redeem myself. We're getting that jellyfish this time. It's so nice out. How could anyone have a bad time in the zone? Holy shit! Are you serious? Alright. My guy, I don't want to shoot him. Show yourself, coward. Oh, that's a zombie. Our Christ compels you. First mag. There's no way I'm gonna be able to say first shot. And you know what? Just because we're early enough that I'd rather have that to disassemble later, go ahead and grab that SMG. Yeah! Call me 007. 0 kills, 0 assists, 7 shots fired. Okay, now we can actually talk with our good buddy here, Fnatic. I always, like, second guess myself, like, did I loot that body? Alright, Fnatic. Tell me what you need me to do. I could Bro, I'm a bird. You ever heard the term bird brain? There's a reason why it exists. What do we do now? Yeah. Alright. Show me the artifact, echo detector. Better. Radioprotective drugs. Have these. They will help you. Next, bottle of vodka. We're gonna celebrate once I get this. Owen bolts. I have them. Alright. Our adventure with Fnatic is already over. Let's go ahead and take the radio protectant. Oh my god! Alright. Need you guys to be cool. Tell nobody that happened. Oh my god. It's so hard to like gauge the range on these things. I will admit though, that is entirely a skill issue. Free syringe! Lightly used. Why do I look at stashes when I know there's not going to be anything in them? Yo, chill, dog, chill. We are going through medkits early in this playthrough. My very first clip, and it's of me frantically shooting above and to the left of a guy's head. I'm so proud. Yeah, probably shouldn't like cook in the radiation. I should get going. Woo, woo. So, artifact hunting is probably going to be low on my list of priorities on account of how bad I am at it. But, you know, when in Rome, you know, if I see one, I'm not going to skip it. And, let's get these legs patched up, run back to base, and take some Yaddle, make ourselves feel better. Got Rupture Res and Ballistic Res. For now, we'll use it. Rookie Village, my beloved. Alright, so, very first quest is done. Legs are broken. We're off to a great start. Oh, right. How poor etiquette of me.
Ну, привет.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there for me to look for. I got the artifact. Alright. Go hunt down his stash. Hell yeah, dude, XP. I live for it. I'm all about it. Go XP, girl. Woo. I tactically jumped down because I saw that file there. It's called strategy. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, you know, but that's what we do. Bro, I'm tripping off the Tylenol, trying to cross an I-beam. Stole that from Alchemist. Be rude to not acknowledge it. Oh my god, my legs. My poor little legs. That wasn't enough. Tism. Yeah, I'm tripping on the Tism. I'm a huge Sonic fan. I should take that back. I shouldn't put the less abled in the same bucket as Sonic fans. Stewed boar chops. Our very first meal. I would absolutely love to change your mind, but I have not played Stalker 2, and I've also not played any of the original trilogy. Stalker Gamma is my first experience with the Stalker trilogy. Just, I guess, Stalker series. I mean, it was free. It's free, bro. All right. In terms of what's wrong with me, where do we start?
Здорово, рад
Um,
тебя видеть.
I'm
Ну
blue.
чё, давай о деле
I guess there are
поговорим.
blue jays, but most birds aren't this blue. So, yeah. Um, I don't like to talk about it, but my wings aren't even length. I fly crooked. When the author said blue represents sadness, he was right. Look at me, man. You know how hard it is to get money as a little bird? I steal change from people on the subway. That's how I make my living. You know how long I had to steal change to be able to buy a gaming PC? You think I can afford any game in the Stalker trilogy? No, but in all seriousness, Gamma is probably going to make me try the actual Stalker games. Just because it's so fun. A sub because there's a lot of wrong with me? Alright. When the game goes on sale for $1.98, I will buy it and I will stream it, I promise. I'll make sure to let you know. I will hunt you down and let you know. Wait a second. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. You're right. I could get Stalker. Alright. Let's get this started. How do I get rich? That's the question we all want to know. How do I get rich? And, who's this Straylock guy? Stalker? I hardly know her. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. I will be putting that in my memoirs. Also, I didn't acknowledge it, but Catla Marie, so glad you're here. Always happy to see people come into the stream. I hope you enjoy the content. That goes for everyone here. I'm just a little guy, so bear with me. But other than that, let's keep rolling. So, you can take tasks by talking with them. But I know it's a little, and I know this is a little bit of a cop-out. Some people don't like this, but you can go to the task board and claim the tasks from here. And I like to do this because it lets you skip tasks that can sometimes impact your reputation with other factions. So, like, you know, if I want to help out Duty, but I don't want to hurt Freedom, the only task I can take by talking to them sometimes is one that goes against Freedom. I use the task board. Please feel free to shame me in the comments, in the chat. Wild territory. I don't feel good about the wild territory. Clear out mutants in the meadow. I think I can handle that. Want a Yantar anytime soon. Asks back. East of the Rookie Village. That's near here. Major shame. Bro, call me Major Shame the way I be. Ending. You threw off my train of thought. I'm gonna use that as my excuse for not finishing that. I'm blaming you guys for that one. Come on, I'm just a little guy. Spring cleaning. We love some spring cleaning. Horn, flesh hide. Batteries, flesh hides. Everyone wants flesh hides. Bro, I promise I will play Stalker, alright? I promise, Sharp. If you're this passionate about it, then I'm sure it's worth it. You're right. I don't need any help crashing this train. Great Swamps? I think I can handle a little trek into the Great Swamps. Rescue a dude. Got killer. Alright, I think we're loaded up with enough tasks. Let's get some more ammo and venture on. I got some FMJ, but if I'm gonna hunt mutant, definitely worth it to grab some Hydroshock. Yeah, with my accuracy. Buy an extra one. Still have medkits, still got a couple bandages. Ugh. Wow. Can't even afford some painkillers. Yeah, you know what? I think we just won't get injured. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, actually, I'm probably gonna need those painkillers. What can we get rid of? Batteries last a while. I think I can afford to sell one battery. I am 9 rubles short for some painkillers. Yeah, okay. Soviet cigarettes, why not? Trade one vice for another. Alright. Alright, I think that's enough. Get those leggies patched up. Some of that in my system. We are off. Right. Mutants first and foremost. I have no clue why the PDA likes to do that. Or maybe it's just because my Stalker has short-term memory loss and he's got to check 2 or 3 times. Where am I supposed to be going? By my Stalker, I mean me. Load some Hydroshock in this bad boy. Low on water, but we'll get more of that later.
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
Man, I love the zone. Such a cool setting. Anomaly detected. Alright, alright. I think I hear something. Ah. Ooh. Wow. They are sturdy. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it already happened. It already. Oh man, first death, and we are. Hasn't even been what, an hour? I'm so good at games. Datrius. Datrius. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong, but I didn't save. Oh my god. Oh man. We are off to a great start. Oh man. Alright, let's speedrun this. I know what I'm doing now. My brain, I can feel it expanding. Why did you become a Stalker speedrunner? Oh, because I never saved. I needed to learn.
Привет, брат.
Alright, let's go. Yep, tell me about yourself. Alright, cool. Let's just get to it. No time like the present, right? +1 brain wrinkle. Yes. We are now up to 2 wrinkles. We had the one before, but that was just like the hemisphere. Like spore. For every death, I get another feather coming out of my head. +1 brain. Oh, man. That stunned silence when you don't know what to do after you die and people saw it. Oh my god! Who's ready for death number 2?
Уродина!
Yo, did he just run through the anomaly? Fanatic, you got this, right? I think he's got this.
Меняю магазин!
Thank you for immortalizing my very first death. I will be watching that before I go to bed and just thinking, why did I let that happen? Please, bro. Are those dogs? Are we mixing dogs into the equation? Okay, oh my god, it wasn't even a joke, that was actually second death! Alright. Those were just warm-up runs, you know? Getting the cobwebs out. Woo! Yeah, man, sucks that the only English-speaking Stalker streamer is terrible at it. You get what you pay for. Last I checked, I'm free. Some rubles. 5 rubles. And just so we don't have to, equip all that stuff again. There we go. That's another brain wrinkle. I'm learning. Please don't let my next clip just be another death. Perhaps I'm not worthy of the 1911. There they are. Oh, he's just going in. Bro, you got gear. I do not. Oh, I just shot him. Okay. I feel good about this plan. I hate to say it, but picking the 45 might have been the worst choice I've made so far. 45 as a caliber, great. Me with a 45, not so great. Ooh. But you know, we're getting there. It's crazy. No kidding. Okay, let's go grab that artifact. Bro, please. Is this because I shot Fnatic? No, Hip is cool. I don't want to kill Hip. I'm just gonna run away. Hopefully this little misunderstanding gets cleared up. Too much gun for me. Too much gun. You know what? Oh, dog, come on. Are they gonna kill each other? Oh man, come on. Come on, Hip, be cool. Alright, let's just ignore combat. Just don't attack. Wow, they really want me dead. Alright, so maybe this is turning into a bandit run. Okay, be chill, be chill. A Hip is one of the best ways to get basic tools early on. I really don't want to have to kill her. Bro, you are being so not chill right now. I'm about to just go to a different zone. You know what? Let's just hike all the way to Rostock. If that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Oh, there's a boar in there, ain't there? Bit of flesh. Okay. Not one thing, it's something else. So maybe I didn't get enough practice in my first playthrough. Oh my goodness. I mean, at this point, I'm willing to take suggestions from the crowd. Who has a suggestion? What do we do? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? I mean, a lot of things. I can tell a lot of things, but, like, hypothetically. If I were good at the game, what would that look like? Corbin, did you open the zone of eternal pain? Okay, let's just say, hypothetically, I did. Okay. Not getting shot. Writing that down. It's a good idea. Holy moly. Can outrun you, dog.
Меняю магазин!
Oh no. Oh no. Use more cover and engage from further. You're absolutely right. 45 is a sniper from this moment forward. Terrain is my one advantage against these guys. I'm going to use it.
Смена магазина!
Okay, was I... How much health was I missing? Let's just bump that difficulty down a little bit. I'm clearly not ready for Stalker. But I will be one day. For the sheer sake of making progress, I'm gonna go baby mode. What do we got? Skip the pistol, take the Taz. Makrov has saved me my other playthrough. Headlamp. Can't live without my headlamp. Big fan of that thing. And just radio protecting, I guess. Oh wait, we'll get one. Yeah, boy. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Mine's not going so great, as you guys can tell. There we go. Oh, I guess I'm at North Cordon this time. Yo, what happened? No gear. Hold up. Hold up. See if I can't just bump down the difficulty. Crashed your Twitch and gave you 42 voicemails. Does anyone even use voicemail anymore? Like, bro, just send a text. Let's just bump this up a little bit. I think that's all I need there. Huh. Are you good there, Sharp? You alright? I'm sorry to hear that. Bro, I am so ass at Stalker. That's how stream is going. But you know what? It's not the falling down, it's the staying down that we don't do here. But Lumeria, glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Yo, did you just shoot me, man? I thought we were on the same team. Woo. You have used your one allocated crash out per day. Give me your crash out token. It's a reminder to everyone else, you all have one crash out token. They do not carry over, make sure you use them. Oh, Ike, you shouted me out? Oh, dude, that's so awesome. You're too good to me, man. Right? Hear the running. They might be stuck on a corner. They are not. Ooh. Thank you, I appreciate that. You can't see it, but my hands are shaking. I guess my feathered arms. Every Dude, you're gonna have a six-pack by the end of this stream. VTuber or PNG tuber? I mean, that's the end goal. The end goal. Just treating this as a hobby for now, right? Thinking of it as an opportunity to meet new people, try something new, and just venture out of my comfort zone. Nor snipper. So the asset currently on stream, the asset currently on stream was made by myself. You know, a content creator still makes assets the old-fashioned way, and hopefully, you know. All right, I won't die. All right, for real this time. Right, as I was saying, I think this is an opportunity to grow, right? Like, not just in viewer count or numbers, but just in, like, how good am I at public speaking? How good am I at making assets, right? Like, how well can I bring people together? So, here's to hoping that you can all watch me progress, you know, see me become better over time. Give me tips and pointers, and eventually I'll be able to pay it forward. Stuff like that. Big fan of the saying, you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far, go together. Oh, dude, don't leave me with that. Right, I'm bleeding. I'm actually looking at my health bar for once. Patched up. please try to be normal for the first few streams.
Why am I looting? What am I thinking? A vibe of someone who has streamed already. I don't know what that vibe is, but I'm going to trust your judgment. If you think I got the chops, then I'm glad to hear it. Trying to get me ready for the weirdos. Alright, I can't fault you for that. I've seen some of the people in your chat. Rather confident. Okay, I get what you mean. So, when I was a kid, my mom would always say, like, man, you got a voice for radio. You could be a lawyer. You could do this. You could do that. And instead, I became a content creator. Well, trying to. Bro went to YouTube University. A radio host does create content. See, I've always thought
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
I have the middle-aged white man problem of like, yeah, I bet I can do a podcast. Like, I can make a podcast and be entertaining and just probably not be. No. What do I got to talk about? I eat seeds. I steal change. That's about it. You? I went to U of U with a minor in P&G tubing, and I majored in grifting. Save. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть.
Donkey Bird's Crow model.
Давай о деле поговорим.
You know, I have been watching like YouTubers and PNG tubers really early on. Like I remember watching, I don't know if you can call Kizuna Ai a VTuber. I guess she was like the first one, but I remember seeing that way back when and just thinking like that is amazing. That is so cool. Like a persona you can separate from your real one, right? You still have a little bit of privacy. You still get to be someone. I guess the magic of it is you finally get to be someone you want to be. You know, it's escapism in a way. And ever since then, I've just been infatuated with the idea. You know, Hololive VTubers, and then there were the independent ones, and I just loved seeing what they did and just seeing how big it's gotten. It's it's just one of those things that has really pushed me to do this, and also help from my friends, Ike, Alchemist, Catla Marie. They're all here for my first stream, and I'm really grateful for that. But you know, they've always been supportive. No matter how long it took to get to this point, they were always pushing me forward. You know. So I'm finally here. I'm doing it. I'm on the look, Mom. I'm on the web. Look, Mom. I'm dying in front of strangers. The world gets to see how bad I am. I don't know. I don't know if I can do a Kermit impression. I can try. I can't promise that it'll be good. Heidi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Oh man, I'm blushing. You got me red in the cheeks already. Miss Piggy, I don't think Kermit Jr. is doing very good. When you hear tapping at your window at night, don't be scared. That's not the trees. That's not ghosts. That's me, wanting to be let in. It's cold as shit out here, man. No. I'm... Lynn, I love the energy, but I'm gonna draw the line there. I gotta build up that confidence. We will work up to it, alright? If you're cold, he's cold. Let him in, please. Please let me in. Zach, oh, come on. You guys are really guilt tripping me. Like, if I say it, does it have to be seductive? Like, because, I mean, I don't got that energy. I'm getting mixed messages, guys. It's looking 50-50. DNA fruit, thank you for stopping in. I'm not cute. I'm mangy. How would a bird say it? It will be clipped. Rubik is God. Thank you for stopping in. Your life, Corvin. Do what you want with it. Okay. I think a fair compromise is like, like a crow. Crow trying to imitate human speech. Oh my god. Yo, my mic is the MVP. Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for not letting me embarrass myself. I don't even remember what I was doing at Sit Overridge. You guys got me. You guys got me fucked up. Oh, man. Alright. Who's my favorite VTuber? Man, that's tough. The mic is a G for real. Who's my favorite VTuber? Yeah, the mic. I'm having some arguments with the mic here about like where do we cut off? What sounds do we want to have? Shy Lily's cool. Hippo's got a vibe that just can't be matched. Who's my favorite? That's a tough question, you know? This is a cop-out answer, but if you like kind of break it down into categories, like who has been the most influential, like obviously I think Kizuna Ai, she started all of it. Who's like really the biggest one in the public perception? I honestly want to say it's Iron Mouse. Like the stuff she does is amazing and it gets coverage outside of like the VTubing space. Who else? Who else do we love? Samiko Saba. Yeah, I agree, Lynn. I definitely agree. I stopped watching as much a couple years in. Yeah. But like love Saba, love Doki. I don't watch them as often as I want to. Who else is good? You know, Ike's not necessarily a VTuber, but they're pretty good. When I pop into their streams, they're doing good stuff. Who would I put at the very top, though? I can't pick. I hate to say it, but I can't pick. I like them all too much. I don't want to play favorites quite yet. We've been staring at this screen for so long. You guys are engaging in conversation too much. I'm engaging in conversation too much. You guys are great. Keep it up. Alright, what are we here for? We're trying to patch up our legs. Need some more bandages. And to deal with those mutants, let's go ahead and grab some Hydra Shock. We'll strap for cash, so we'll save that in case we need anything. Oh, wait, my legs are fine, actually. I didn't break my legs in that fight. Man. Here I was thinking that I was just gonna like talk to an empty chat, maybe just record this long form content, maybe edit into something later, but here you guys are, and I gotta say I'm having a great time. I honestly could not have expected it to go this well. so sincerely. Thank you all for being here. Hey, there is no pressure or obligation to sub. All right. I'm doing this because I want to put something out there that's fun for everyone. You know, something everyone can enjoy. If it makes money in the future, great. But if not, you know, it's more about getting that personality out there. Yes, absolutely, Cat Marie. It is. It's just hitting go, man. I sat here staring at OBS for who knows how long, just like, is everything set up right? Like, is this the right thing to do? But no, last night I was gaming with Ike, and yeah, just in our conversations, helped me push through that. Yeah, boy. So, sorry if it's repetitive, but like, thank you guys for making this such a great first stream experience. I'm not even done with the first stream, and I'm already looking forward to the next one. Again, have a good lurk. Thank you for being here, and hope to see you again. Awesome. My very first lurker. Yeah, not to sound too cheesy, but if there's anything you guys are like holding off on for any reason, like, man, life is too short. Let's do it. And I am just as much a recipient of that advice as anyone else. Like, there are plenty of other things I want to do that I keep stopping myself, you know? Don't let the fear of perfect stop you from just being good. Oh, right, I'm supposed to talk to Fnatic. Oopsie. Ooh, and I gotta go back and talk to him. Fnatic, dog. What are we doing? Alright. So, brain is getting wrinklier. I have learned. I am going to make a quick save here, so that if I die in there, get lived back. I'll absolutely. That's stream etiquette, you know? Pay it back. Don't. I guess not even don't pay it back, pay it forward, you know? But gonna do it. Gonna do it. This community seems so interesting and exciting from all the stories I've heard from Ikelos. Just can't wait to be a part of it. As I was saying, made a quick save, so when I die anomaly hunting, and that's a when, not if, I don't have to go back that far. Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean. Jellyfish. Hello, friend. We go back the way we came. Is that a nut? Is that just the anomalous piece of bread, or is there actually something else here? Yo, Toka Fubar, bandit. You're on your own, buddy. I ain't going to Jupiter. Alrighty. That's, you know, the biggest lesson I've learned today is save often. I don't feel bad about dying because it's like, whatever, I died, I'm gonna play bad. I feel bad for making you guys have to watch that all over again. That's the part I feel bad about. Why is the air spicy? Yeah. Having a little drinky poo. Make the pain go away. Honestly, with how this is going, I might have to become like a just chatting streamer. You guys are gonna watch me do crosswords and just talk to you guys. I am a fan of crosswords. I'm like an old man in the body of a bird. I like crosswords. I like Sudoku. I read the news. I get sad because I read the news. Stuff like that. I like coffee with just milk. I guess that's kind of like a kid thing, you know, drinking milk. But then that balances out with the coffee, so that's kind of like a middle-aged thing to do. What is middle-aged for a bird? How long do birds live? Oh god, when am I gonna die? Ooh. Crosswords.
А все-таки
Uh,
на свой домик. Ну,
Dude,
привет,
man.
что у речки.
If I can get enough friends that stream, I want to host a crossword tournament. People who've never done crosswords. That sure was something. How many bird years am I?
Слушаю тебя.
Well, does it help that, like, I'm artificial? I'm not, like, real. Well, I guess I am real. But the bird's not real. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. I think we're all just figuring it out. Alan, you're so fucked. You realize? Do you realize we could lose the whole zone? Oh man, that's one of my interests. Smiling Friends. You guys have not seen it yet. I recommend starting with season 1, episode 2 for no reason, just cause. It's real anyway. What is real? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. The artifact will smite the mutant? Holy moly! Okay, yeah, I missed out the first time I did a playthrough. I did not grab that. You know how many dogs I could have kicked? Oh, don't take that out of context.
Ни тварей, ни сволочей разных.
Indeed it is. Ike, go flip your card from
No,
yellow
привет.
back to green. Smite the mutant. Fuck it. We ball!
Слушаю тебя.
That was your lesson. You've proven to be your own stalker and you're proud of it. There's nothing more I can teach you. Oh. Alright. Boom! Progression made. Game saved.
Все-таки накоплю я на свой домик.
We can only go up from here. I hope. God, I hope. Wrong button. Misinput. It was a misinput! Y'all are just watching me amble aimlessly around the zone. How cool is that? Future is now. That one. Alright, Great Swamp. We love the Great Swamp. It's my favorite character in Dark Souls. Ooh, Mothman in the Fortnite store. Dude, come on! Bird hate puppy! I guess I should get used to this. Garbage. We love the garbage. Vodka. Tourniquets. I only have one. A bear detector. Mutant lair. Kill some bandits. Revenge killing in the Great Swamp. You know, just stuff like that. For a package to Acropom, I'm not going up. Alright, so I think our goal right now is just going to be passively complete those quests. How much trash did I eat today? Rubik! Don't you just need a grinder? No, man. Don't say funny things. Stop, man. Don't be funnier than me.
Нет, от судьбы точно никуда не скроешься.
Man,
Что на роду написано?
how much trash did I eat today? Not enough. I'm actually quite parched. Parched. Famished. Alright. Alright, restating the goals in case I didn't finish my thought because I'm a bird and sometimes I do that. Yeah. We are going to passively complete these quests, make our way north to the farm, meet our first mechanic, buy a multi-tool. Hopefully we get a Taz. I think it's a Taz 134. We can give that to Hip to get basic tools. Then might a multi-tool. The rumors are true. I am a recovering Destiny addict. Mod in a Mida multi-tool into Stalker. Alright. I think the real game starts now. Let's go fight some bandits. Got some medkits. My arms are in good shape. Managing your inventory while traveling in Stalker is like texting while driving. I feel like that's the video game equivalent of texting while driving. And this game's got me paranoid. I thought I saw something out there. I mean, I probably did. And I'm just trying to soothe my jangled nerves by saying it wasn't something. What's your guys' favorite trash to eat? Yeah. Yeah, I got to run into bloodsuckers on my first playthrough. First time I encountered a bloodsucker, bro. I clenched my cheek so hard, my chair looks like it has a bite taken out of it. Alright, alright. Surely I can handle some bandits. That is absolutely within my wheelhouse. I know that there's a... what are they called? Campfire. I cannot believe I forgot the word for campfire. That's also part of why I want to stream. I, like, hardly talk to people, like, remote work and just not going out, and I don't know. Very isolated society, but I think this is a great way to rebuild those atrophying muscles. I guess that's another interest of mine for all you first-time viewers. I guess everybody here's a first-time viewer, but I'm really into learning and education. I don't work in learning and education, but it's always been one of those things that's fascinated me. Like, how can we help people understand things? How can we, like, find the right teaching method for different people, you know? very near and dear to me. And public speaking, one of those ways to help build your communication skills. Whip out the binoculars. Let's go. I didn't see anything, but, you know, that's not the binoculars' fault. In an ideal world, I'd have a suppressor and I'd have a better idea of where the people are. You know, we're just gonna take it slow. We get 1 or 2 easy picks, and we use cover effectively. Look at me, talking like I know what I'm doing. I'm making this up as we go. Bucket we ball! Bucket we ball is unironically, like, one of the greatest pieces of advice you can receive. It's the modern day fake it till you make it, like... Don't tell me what to do. Okay, I'll try not to die, though. Okay, I'll perish. Make up your mind. Unironically, though, just like... And just do stuff. Just do stuff. Worst case scenario, you end up where you began. Best case scenario, you did the thing, right? Like, how many times have you ever procrastinated and, like, you delay something by 2 hours? Because you don't want to do it. You're like, oh, it's going to take so long. Oh my god. Like, oh, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. You find busy work so you don't have to do the thing you don't want to do. And then you finally run out. There's no more countertops to clean. There's no more... Hey, Moby Thick. Cool name. Love it. You run out of things to keep yourself busy with. And it's like, shoot. I finally got to do it. And for me, it's folding laundry, right? I will do everything before I fold laundry. Finally, I get to it. And it takes me like 15 minutes. I put off a 15-minute task and did a bunch of busy work because I don't like folding laundry. Now you might ask, what laundry does a bird have? I have an incredible collection of scarves and anklets. I'm not surprised that this is your first time seeing this game, though. And I'm not surprised that this is your first time seeing my stream. Because this is my first stream, so I'm really glad you made it. I mean, there was no expectation that you would come, but still, glad you're here. As for the game, though, this is Stalker Anomaly. It is a mod for the original Stalker trilogy, and this is a mod on top of a mod. Nah, dude, don't comment. How did you know? How did you know I have a basket of laundry waiting? Dude, I get it. I get it. But yeah, so this mod pack, Anomaly, is free. It's a standalone free mod pack, and then Gamma is a mod pack on top of that that turns it into a bit more of like a realistic, gritty sort of survival simulator, but still with like the gameplay loop of Stalker. So, you know, you're collecting artifacts, you're killing bandits, you're running from mutants, you're, you know, eating a crispy rat on a stick, stuff like that. They're just living the good life. And I decided it would be a great first game to stream, because you know, there'd be these moments where I'm just walking through a field, not thinking about all the things I'm not doing, and I can just chat freely, you know? Matches. We still got 16. Ooh.
Да. Вот и поговорили.
Hey, chill, dog, chill. Chill, dog. But yeah, if you're a fan of stuff like Tarkov, I mean, Tarkov's really the only thing that comes to mind. I like Tarkov, but I just have a hard time playing it. I just have terrible game sense, so I figured a single player game where you can kind of start, stop, pick it up, put it down as you need to. Probably be a good fit for me. And yeah, lets you sort of. Oh! Who put all these bandits here, man? Come on, 45, don't let me down. Woo! Almost lost my cool there. Oh, you're still alive? Hee. Okay. Barrel's in good shape. All the parts are bad, though. Oh, wait, no. I lied. That barrel's in bad shape. I mistook the damage percentage for condition. So in Stalker Anomaly, and I guess I'm just gonna call it Gamma. In Gamma, you can repair weapons, and realistically, that's gonna be your only way to procure weapons. And even then, the weapons you find are more likely than not gonna be in bad shape. Oh, dude, they killed him? Man, that's so sad. But he doesn't, like, need any of this stuff anymore, right? Yeah, it's OSP, it's on-site procurement until you have, like, a kit you really like. However, these guns you're picking up off of bodies are more likely to be damaged, in bad shape, more prone to breaking and jamming. So, you know, buyer beware. Looter beware. Right, new location discovered. Making sure we still got some bullets. Let's keep the ACPs in there. Seems like we're going to be fighting bandits for now. Oh yeah, stamina went up. It's in bad shape, but we can sell it to the mechanic. Probably listen to some jams on that bad boy. It's not gonna be it. Okay. Also, this game is great if you love looting. Like, Kleptomania Simulator, like, nothing is off the table. You can just take stuff off of tables right in front of people, they don't even care. Okay. Right. Looking like we're more or less safe. I'm gonna make a quick save. True to the game's name, there are plenty of anomalies. You know, some of them deep fry you, some of them zap you. Some of them zap then deep fry you. Some of them just turn you into a puddle. I gotta say, I respect the hell out of that. Sorry if you hear my chair. I gotta figure out these mic settings. But hey, that was another excuse to not stream, so I decided to not let it stop me. Oh my god, what did I just see over there? Slow and steady. the exact opposite of how I normally play games, but man, I have learned my lesson. You know, dying by yourself because you were sprinting, that's one thing. Dying in front of a crowd because you were sprinting? Bro, that's a deep shame. That's a shame you feel in your bones. I could try to go by the rail bridge, fight some bandits, maybe get some gear. Or I could go through the tunnel, which might have boars. I mean, dude, realistically, I'm better at fighting bandits than I am at fighting boars. You know what? I'll take my chances with the bandits. There we go. See a bandit? What is he shooting at? He was shooting at some wildlife by the look of it. Have any thing? Glad I checked before I went in guns blazing, but the gun had no blaze. You know, at a certain point, I start to think they're just gonna turn around and shoot me, you know? Like, why am I like sneaking so much? I could move a little bit faster. Yeah, matches are gonna be one of the biggest investments in this playthrough, because saving often. Saving every opportunity. Hear someone dying. Farm discovered. There we go. We made it. I should really invest in a death counter. I need a constant reminder of how many times I've died to encourage me not to do it again. I think we're safe to sprint. Oh my god, it's Gleb! Smooling frond. Hat, don't make me... Don't commit me to physical activity. It's another one of those things on the list that's like, I should just do it, you know? Why don't I do it? Dude, I love the randomly generated names. They're so fun. I think my favorite name. My favorite name I've seen so far was Max Goblin. Like, if I played this game earlier in my life, that might have been my streamer name. I might have been Max Goblin. Borka Daddy. Dude, that is sick. I want more mods. I want even more outlandish names. I want to kill a guy and his name is like Swedish Chef or something. Okay. Figure this is a decent place to set up shop in the meantime. Few stashes, we have access to a mechanic,
Решила
supply
улучшить
vendor.
что? Или поломку исправить?
It's not too far of a walk from the rookie village if we need to, buy supplies from Sidorovich. I hope I'm saying his name right. But yeah, I think this is gonna be home for the foreseeable future. This is where we're gonna come back to.
Ох и зануда, ни слова не говорит.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, right, tasks. I should be checking those. Doo-doo. Mutant, bring me its hide. Yep, that's the one. Gotta get tools for him. Yeah, and the easiest way to get tools is gonna be to get that toss for hip. Either of them is great. We might be able to make a slightly less shitty one, finding their parts. Not a lot of compatibility between these either. No upgrade kits. No way to make basic tools, so we gotta go find some. Okay. I think a great place to take a break, so I am going to be right back. And still figuring this out. I don't got hotkeys.
All right, birds and birdettes, we are back. Unofficial name, work in progress. So, took a little splish splash in the bird bath, pecked at some seeds. I'm good to go. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's reassess. Kinda broke. Can't afford a multi-tool. Can't afford a repair kit. Not selling any parts for the weapon I'm okay, alright. That's type A weapon. Uses 9x19. Selling a couple parts for it. That might be our aspirational goal there. Is to get the... Oh, well, now I'm second guessing myself. No, we should definitely fix up the EP19. But in the meantime, let's just keep hunting down bandits, try to find some decent gear, and make some money. That's what it's all about. Comrades, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's going in the suggestion box. Oh, cool. Jerry can. Does anyone in chat know why they're called jerry cans? This isn't some setup, so I can tell you I genuinely don't know. Did a man named Jerry invent them? And if so, why was he... Oh! Dude, that is such a obvious, like, leap in logic that I did not make. Jerry... Okay, oh my god, that's... Alright. Let's add another wrinkle to the brain. I feel it getting bigger. Oh, wait, we looted a multi-tool? I am richer than I thought. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break these down. All. Who has the better barrel? This one. This one I really work on. Nine by 19 pistol. That barrel's really damaged, though. They're both really damaged. I don't think either's worth keeping. Actually gonna... Oh! Man, what a coincidence. Jerry cans are all the rage now.
Что-то починить?
So in this game, a lot of what you're gonna do is buying and maintaining equipment. So... I can buy this sharpening stone set. To maintain my multi-tool. Might need that to build something. For 7%, I'm not gonna use it. But we can patch up the multi-tool to make sure it functions a bit longer. That's gonna let us disassemble more stuff, which is gonna let us get more materials. And yeah. That is the gameplay loop, more or less, of Stalker Anomaly. But trust me, there is so much more to explore. We haven't even scratched the surface. We got mutants over there. Bandits up there. More mutants in the meadow. It's in the garbage. And Rostock. Alright. Who wants to see me die to some boars? Oh, waiter! Waiter! More boar deaths, please! This weird thing where, like, stick my tongue out between my lips when I'm focusing really hard. And I feel like I only recently started doing that. Just waiting for the day that I'm doing that, and I trip and fall and just, like, bite a chunk of my tongue off. Alright. Oh, man. Bro's using a shotgun. He doesn't know. Oh, you're still alive. Oz 34. I gotta say, I like over-unders way more than side-by-sides. Take it. We love a good over-under shotgun around these parts. Now, granted, if you pair a banjo with a side-by-side double barrel, then it easily ekes out over the over-under. That is incredibly rare. Usually you have to source your own banjo. Bandit shooting at dogs in Cordon, north of the car park. But you know, that's where I am. Bust out the handy-dandy binoculars. Gotta get my drink on. I feel like such a tool for saying that. I've never said that before in my life. Oh, man. Sometimes there's a bandit up on this bridge. They can pot shots at you with like a 9mm pistol. But if he's not there, then I'll be the bandit that takes pot shots at people with a pistol. 70, that's not any of the shotguns we have right now. Yo, how are my legs doing that? Right. Let's scope out the situation. It's a freedom member. He won't be hostile towards me. North of the car park would be around there. Surprised if they were on that side of the mill. One way to find out, right? And he died a slow and painful death. Hey, I think I know that guy. Ah, man. I love terrible jokes, on account of the fact that I make so many of them. So that's the dog the bandits were shooting at. So if dog died there, they can probably see me. Oh. I might have already saved, but like, better safe than sorry, right? Always save. Always, always, always. Save your money, save your games, save your friends. Missed. That was bad. It's a bit cheap, but because I have the quest up, I can see where they are. Oh, there's a lot of them. Down. I mean, yeah, technically save your ammo. Like, if you're gonna shoot a bullet, make sure it hits what you're aiming at. Waste not, want not. Oh! Oh, I yelled like I actually felt that. Yes, I say ouch when I get hit in video games. Yes, I lean when I play Mario Kart. Okay, he's dead, he's dead. Top. German can. Oh, parts. We're not doing so good on health. By we, I mean me. That's the royal we. It's dumb, but it works. It's not dumb. Surely he won't recognize me now. I'll see him. I'm leaning precariously over the edge of a roof and I still don't see him, so. I hear him. Oh, and I guess he can... Whoa! Yep. I'm cool, I'm good. Oh my god, misinput. I gotta bind that to a different key. I keep doing that. He's like directly under me now. Alright, we're down to the hollow points. It's gonna be rough. Bad time to use your vision. Oh, some crates. Whoa. Dude, chill, it's just a prank. Technically, if you are directly above them, like 1 in 3 chance to hit a headshot. That's what Obi-Wan was talking about when he said get the high ground. Oh, nope, that's used. Dang it, toss 34. 134. Oh, though, shotgun parts. Might be able to build something decent. Alright, that's huge. We just found a functional barrel just on the floor. I think we've earned a snack. And don't have any pain. Oh, dude, huge! I have ibuprofen. Oh, that doesn't work on heads and torsos. So I'll act like that didn't just happen. With that in mind, though, I should get back and get some Yadalin soon. This is not good. We are down to our last 18 bullets. So that save your ammo advice is critical. Oh, let's disassemble some of this stuff. Broken barrel. Barrel. Ugh. Completely broken and missing parts. Right. Hey, that's a step in the right direction. Barrel's not great on that either. Barrel was better on the other one. Gain 4% on the slide. And a decent margin there. It's not great, but, you know, it's better. If we run out of 45, that's what we're going to be using. We have much money, though. I'd have to sell the cooking kit, sell the jerry cans. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I ran face first into an anomaly. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Dog, are you serious? That's 7 rounds of 45 hollow points. And he shrugged those off? And that's a... That guy's got a gun! Yeah. Always remember to reload, guys. Please don't jam. And there's another one to my right. And we're jammed. Oh, that anomaly's still there. Why didn't you guys warn me? Bro, please.
Ну как там тебе? Течет?
It's 45 ammo, bro. You're supposed to go down. Legs completely shot. Oh, different. That had a functional shotgun part. Yes, I am disassembling guns in the middle of combat. I also like to loot before encounters are over. I am the worst kind of person to play Borderlands with. If I run into a single enemy between here and the rookie village, I'm fucked, dude. You are shitting me right now. Alright, dog, we got no choice. Oh. Hey, it's shotgun. We are so out of meds. We are up the creek without a paddle. Let's see what I can do. It does give health restoration, but health isn't the problem right now. Yes, tourniquet plus ibuprofen should get me fixed up enough to get there. And let's just get some functional parts in this. It's not great, but at least we'll be able to use it. Barrel's in decent shape. We might have to patch this thing up. We got 3 rounds. And if things don't go good, the last one's for me. So yeah, you know, I'm having a great time. It's pretty cool. Oh, man.
Oh my god, I've never been so happy to see the rookie village.
Не балуй! Оружие спрячь!
Fucking if need. 194. Okay, I haven't found any of those yet, so I haven't dismantled one.
Ты оружие,
Мужик, we made it.
оружие,
Whoa, 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 guys, chill, chill, chill. My bad. It's input.
Артефакты, как же. Одни тропы нехоженые и твари некормленные.
Sort anything yet? Low on cash, but yeah, we'll make it work. See if there's any tasks we can complete really quickly. Nope. Oh wait, refresh. Place new tasks. Warehouses, not quite ready for that. Not going to Yantar anytime soon. Territory. None of those. Of missing stalkers have not been found. Right. Ask. That killer.
А вот такое вам как?
Alright, well. Nobody wants what I'm selling.
Как дела?
Selling all my material goods in the hopes that I can afford some ammo. No point in holding on to these shotgun shells if I can't use them. Plain and simple. I'd rather turn them into... Oh my god, that's such a bad sell value. And never mind, I'll just save it. I'll save those till I get a gunsmithing kit. Wow, I folded immediately. I would love to hold on to this suit utility upgrade kit, but man, I need the cash. I am so strapped for cash right now. Broken radio, broken walkie-talkie, mix of cards, a headlamp. Always a shame when you gotta sell a headlamp. Not gonna be cooking with liquid fuel, so let's get rid of that. The hunter's kit might be a good investment if we can also buy the upgraded knife to get better pelts and hides. And parts for monsters, mutants. And hopefully we'd be able to sell those mutant parts. Ideally we get to the garbage and we can sell them at the hunter's lodge. Or I guess the train depot as it's colloquially known. Alright, first things first though. Ammunition. It's not great, it's got a pretty bad jam possibility, but at the very least, might be worth having some rounds for. That's that though. Yeah, dude, the difference in damage is huge. Even though you lose out on armor penetration. But quantity. Knowing me, I'm gonna miss some shots, so I need the extra ammo.
Ты бы еще консервных банок насобирал.
I mean, if things really go bad, we could just gamble. We could literally play blackjack with them until we hit it big. Wait, did I have a job I could turn into him? Oh, cool, 6K. We're not gonna starve. Let's see. I got no bandages. I gotta have some. My head and torso are incredibly fucked.
Antidote. Damn it, I can't afford the medkit. As much as I would love to keep, I think I just have to sell them. Try to get the money. No, I'm out here just trying to get the bag. Sell some luxury. I guess we're gonna have to just miss out on one bandage. Oh, that's the wrong med. Okay, well, I guess we're just mixing them. Do what you gotta do, you know? Almost nighttime, we'll be able to rest. That should finish fixing our limbs the rest of the way.
Вот всегда бы так.
In the meantime, we just need to
Это если прикинуть. Ага, точно.
keep working on those quests.
Убери оружие! Ох и зануда, ни слова не говорит.
Okay.
Так, давай-ка без шуток. Убирай оружие.
Food. Our last water.
Ствол на плечо.
And we are off. Quick save there.
Слушаю тебя.
Let's just see what's closest. Try to get some more cash. We can come back and buy equipment. I feel a little bit better about taking on mutants now that I have a semi-functional shotgun. It's probably still going to be a bit rough, but we'll save the 45 for duels with bandits. Gotta go north from here. Hear them. Probably stuck on something. He's camping in a tent? Oh, that's huge. $3K we just saved. As they're around here. The big question is where? Or perhaps it was... maybe there's a third zombie? Oh, it's probably that flesh. Weird. Weird that it's so far from the quest marker. Damn, that thing can schmoove. Damn. But I lost him. Really said this one's not worth taking and took off. Okay, Still has nothing on him. That hasn't changed from last time. Judging by that sound, I think I know where the flesh might have gone. You know, I am never not going to feel stupid from doing that. Oh, I picked a bad time to... Oh, I thought I was accidentally using a medkit. I was trying to use a medkit. Okay, well. That'll get us there at least. Ibuprofen. How a bummer, dude. Usually whenever I run out of stamina, I think it's like good to just stop and check your inventory. Regenerate more stamina while you're standing still.
Оружие спрячь.
Might as well take care of little tasks here and there. Yeah, that's right. I optimize the fun out of games. If you're not doing math to have fun, then are you even having fun?
Привет, брат. Ты оружие-то спрячь.
Another fun fact
Привет,
about
брат.
Stalker Gamma is you slowly regenerate HP near campfires. Usually this is a pretty decent place to save, obviously, and also hang out for a bit. Inventory management, cook some food, and yeah.
Слушаю тебя.
So if we weren't so strapped for cash, I would fast travel north to the farm. One of the mods included in Gamma is called Fair Fast Travel, which lets you pay a fee to travel distance. You pay a fee based on the meters. You can hire a guide, which costs more, but your like stats won't decrease. You know, you won't gain more hunger, you won't gain more thirst. But too rich for my blood. I'd rather just buy some mineral water and eat some boar chops. Alright, so we got a cool 5k. Slowly building our reserves back up. I like this because it heals all of your limbs. Most heals all your limbs. But it makes you pretty dizzy. Usually you can counter that with some caffeine tablets and an energy drink. But considering how strapped we are for cash, that's not really an option now. Low on water. Yeah, it's looking like our next best move is going to try to make our way back north again. To sell all these weapon parts. Try to get some cash back. That's not great either. We're going to need a field armor kit to repair that. Or we need to find a light armor kit to replace parts at a workbench. Yeah, just gotta hit the quests hard. More quests means more stashes means more chance to find basic tools, and that's kind of the next age we enter, you know? Right now we're in the Stone Age. In fact, stones might be better than, like, the weapons I'm using. With my accuracy, at least.
Привет, брат.
$1,100 to fast travel. Yeah, I'd rather just spend that. That's cheaper than a med kit. We're here.
Ну, что расскажешь?
Что-то почти...
We kind of made it back. So this is expensive, but if we bought this, we would be able to completely repair these A-class weapons. But that's just... what we need is a B-class repair kit to be able to fix a shotgun up.
Привет, брат.
This isn't still repairable. Have that. Those two. 6,000 rubles. Might as well just save our money and see if he... Well... I think that's actually probably the hardest part about this game. It's just... resources are always limited. And, like, a wrong choice here might mean a lot of trouble up ahead. What we could do is buy a weapon clean kit instead. That'll let us patch up the parts on this. We would need a shotgun whose barrel is above 60% though. I guess, yeah. We just need to find something with a decent barrel. And, use a weapon repair kit instead of a full weapon kit. It's what we can afford. And you know what? Just to prove I've learned my lesson, we're just gonna make a little quick save there. Yo, y'all see them? Did that just complete that quest? Almost. So it actually might be worth passing back by the vehicle station, finish that quest, get a reward from Wolf. Honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting on the sun to set. That might have been a mistake. I thought I bought items with post heals, but oh well. I didn't kill it, but you sure bet I'm gonna loot it. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, boy. Might as well cover as much ground as we can while those legs still work. Oh, cool. Free loot. That's what I live for, man. So we are holding out for a weapon with ideally a shotgun, maybe a rifle, but man, at this point I'll take what I can get. Got flat. All right. Gonna be one of those pivotal moments that helps push us over the next threshold. They're in there. Had to double check to be sure. Corpses from last time. When in zone, do as the stalkers do. Okay, that's a plant. I thought that was a guy. Take it slow. Try to get as far up as we can before he sees us. Like our round rechambered just fine. Like, dude does not care, I guess.
Блядь, точно попал!
Bro was just so chill. He's like, man, I don't want to fight no more. Hey, he was a rookie, alright. Oh, good barrel. Alright. Step in the right direction. Maybe we have the parts for it. Why did I do that? That was not the quick save button. Oh well. Oh my god, never mind. Not oh well. You know, the problem might just be that I'm sighting these 1911 sights wrong. Like, I try to put the target behind the sight, but I should probably be putting them just above the sight. That's probably my problem. Oh, man. All this stalking makes a bird work up on it. Tight. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong from here to there. Might have some bandits that have spawned there by now. Might be worth checking that once we take care of business. I just realized I don't think I checked the task list the last time I was at the northern farm. That's, missed money. Oh, a Psystorm tomorrow. That's great. We love Psystorms around here.
Yeah.
One of the zone's many great moments. Need to get some more matches. Prepare some cloths. Preparation. Repair our armor.
Ну, привет.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we haven't even left the starting area and I'm already like low on resources and cash.
Камушки, которые покидывал, лежат аккуратно.
Слушаю тебя.
Don't think I can afford any sleeping pills to progress to the next day, so we just gotta keep at it. Oh my god, there was more. I knew it, they were at the mill. 900 rubles to go back. That's what I get for not checking.
Есть что-то.
And most of my funds are just going to keeping myself alive. How am I ever gonna stop being poor?
Yes.
Привет, брат.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling there would be some here. Not tired enough to sleep, right? Looks like there's still some adventuring in our future. Might as well. Medkit to patch up those limbs. Some of this. That makes us sleepy enough? Yeah. Right. Crack of dawn.
Ну, привет.
Hopefully he just wants me to turn in some patches. Should have a decent pile of those on me. Sell my echo detector. Facts aren't really a high priority right now. Food and water is.
Что интересует?
Well, if things get really dire, maybe we do. Now I don't even have enough money to fast travel, even if I wanted to. Hopefully I can loot some PDAs off of some people. Might be able to sell the batteries and parts.
Привет, брат.
I'm gonna take a moment to just fill up by the campfire. I would love a Signet right now. I think that's the one that makes you heal faster by campfires. Be nice to have. Because I'm so eager to get back into the action and have my head torn off by a couple of snorks. Zone-produced food. Great, but it's what I got. I can deal with a little radiation contamination. Just a little radiation. Never hurt nobody.
Ну, привет.
Alright, I think we're good to go. After a quick save. Love jumping the fence. It's just so fun. It's one of those silly things that makes me happy, even though it's like such a non-issue, such a non-thing. One of life's little joys: jumping over fences, and your leg getting caught, and then it's obliterating your palms on landing. Okay, bandits making their way back to the car park. Could use another drink, but I think I'll wait till I have to eat that food to help pass the radiation. I hear footsteps, so I know one's close to me. Ah, there he is. Say we just run at him, dome him, and then take cover. Hopefully the other guys come out to investigate, and when they do, we're already in position to take them out. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Alright, seems like nobody heard that. Ah, yes, my favorite stealth weapon. 12 gauge. As a former Payday 2 player, I know that that is incredibly true. Like I still got the drop on them. So there's still someone alive. Probably those guys to the north. Free broken radio. And I'm going to compulsively save because not. If there's a lit campfire, I might as well. So the mill's where the gunfire was. Don't think I've hit the rail bridge in a while. And I blew my cover. Zigzag, dodge and weave. I'm ashamed to say that this floor shotgun is better than the 45. The 1911, for all of its blessed power, is just not the right weapon in my hands. I gotta face facts. I'm a 357 guy, at least in Stalker. You got a 412 Rex in my hands, and bro, I'm sniping dudes with a red dot. Oh man. Okay, gotta go back to the car park. Last few bandits are down to 6 rounds. Down to 4. Dang, I didn't even have a full mag. Chat's been a bit quiet recently, but that's okay. Still glad you're all here. Thanks for letting me be a part of your day. As soon as we go up these stairs, there's gonna be a guy there. Okay, well maybe not as soon as we go up the stairs, but like pretty soon after.
Смотри!
Yeah, hopefully that PPSH has a... Ah, dang it. Yeah, the barrel's still a bit rough on it. Wait oh, there's a functional barrel in this Grak. I might be able to fix that thing up. I love accidentally removing my patch. Why do you guys got a name chest if you're not going to use it? Alright, so ideal scenario. Find a 12 gauge shotgun in decent shape. So that we can use the different kinds of rounds. If we find one, we might be able to use it up until the mid-game when the enemies start getting better armor, thanks to the existence of armor-piercing slugs. So I've learned checking to make sure... Oh, you are kidding me. There's two... Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Me and these 3 rounds are gonna have a word with that man. I will stop at the farm. Buy a couple more shotgun shells, see if we can't turn one of these weapons into something usable. You know, oh my god, oh man. Never gonna get used to that. Sometimes there can be bandits by that campfire. Pain. Especially when you're just trying to, like, trek through this area. Gotta stay hydrated. #1 killer of stalkers after mutants, bandits, the zone, psi storms, emissions, and radiation is dehydration. I think that's a zombified stalker. Oh, okay, no, that's a regular.
Оружие опусти, мужик. Да, вот и поговорили.
Ew, homie. Oh. Compulsive saving. Might as well. I've come such a long way since the start of the stream. Oh. Effect? No way, a battery? Someone who will buy that. Man, I really like stamina recovery. The slight negatives I think are worth it just to be able to move more. Especially when you're getting chased by boars. You know, that's a good time to be able to move. I don't really have a great way to fix my legs up right now. I guess I could use bandages in the meantime. Might be able to resupply once we get to the northern farm. remember you, Gleb. You. Still dead. Those are the bandits I need to take out to finally finish that spring cleaning quest. Alright. Let's see if there's anything I can turn in while I'm here. Pseudo dog. That would take me out. If I ran across a pseudo dog right now, I'm done. You guys just want monster parts. Sickos.
Говорить, наверное, не умею. Ствол-то убери.
Ну, что расскажешь?
Решил улучшить. Извини,
Actually, I
извини.
remember I have that stash here. Let's see if I had the good sense to stash anything. Nope, that's all terrible. Unless... I kind of want to patch that up, but I don't think that's the best use of my funds right now. For starters, sell all these weapon parts we've accumulated. Give these worth keeping. No. That was disassemble and not field strip. So I guess this is the weapon we're gonna work on fixing. Oh man. Can't imagine how my Stalker feels. Just help! I've accidentally disassembled an entire gun without realizing it. Oh man. What it's gonna take to patch this thing up. And we're in luck. At the very least, it looks like he has recoil spring. I think one of the problems with the 1911 is just it takes a bit of getting used to for that like the lead time. The muzzle velocity is a bit lower than I'm used to. Can't quite use this yet, and I think the funds are more valuable to me right now. Buy a guard. Probably reduce the chance of jamming. Actually, I have just enough that I might be able to buy the cleaning kit to maintain the two parts on this that are still good. At the very least, I might be able to move them to another weapon rather than buying a guard for this one and then those parts falling below condition. That's an option. Honestly, I should just get rid of Oh. That's odd. We are incredibly zoomed in. There we go. My dude was looking respectfully. So I was saying it might be worth it just to disassemble this and sell the bad parts on it, just to get a little bit of extra cash. Try to get that. Try to get up to a better weapon, maybe. If I'm gonna use something that's firing 9mm, it might as well be a weapon that's a lot easier to patch up. Yeah, we just need a double action trigger. We can't really do much with anything below 60%, so we might as well just sell it. These we might be able to patch them up to then use those to repair our armor. There's still some value in keeping those. So now we can afford a Type A cleaning kit, patch up this pistol, replace the 1911, which is heresy, but it must be done. Also, save up a little bit, buy some glue tubes, patch up our armor before it falls below 70%. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go with the cleaning kit and just get this in good shape. Oh, wait. I lied. Still missing a part. Although that cleaning kit might come in handy based on the parts we find. I did not want to drop those. Oh, never mind. It actually disassembled them. By 19 is the next most likely weapon we'll use. Definitely use a few more fucking shit. Just enough for 10 more. Here's to hoping we can, I was gonna say, here's to hoping we can get through it without any problems. But it decided to crash right there. So... I think that's as good a time as any to call it for today. So, everyone who's here and everyone who's already came and went, really appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, this was my first stream, and you all contributed to making it a great first. I'm really looking forward to doing this again. So please keep an eye out, and I hope I can learn more and get better, and you'll all get to see that progress. But on that note, everyone have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thanks for stopping by.